You want all hot dogs?
Every now and then get some liver. Maybe occasionally put a
How much?
put a shrimp on. Just enough to cover the hook. Tonight, we're setting jugs. Now, you can have 50 jugs in a boat. One thing I really want to stress is that catfish are a resource that are forever. You can wear them out. We've only got 25 jugs. Legally, we could have 50. We're out here to catch a few catfish, enough for dinner. I used to do this with an old buddy of mine up in Grayson Lake when I was a kid growing up in that area. We'd use live bluegill and catch some big old flatheads. You talk about a lot of fun. We used just milk jugs back then. Same rules apply though. You had to have your name and your address on each one. Now they might not bite tonight, I don't know, but this is a lot of fun. You've seen these before. Some fellas on the Ohio River turned me onto these a few years ago. They're called noodles. And we're gonna try to catch a couple channels, maybe a couple blues. And I got some beef liver because it stays on the hook a little bit better than chicken liver. We got some shrimp. And later on, I might try to catch a few shad with a cast net. Kelly's my helper tonight. Right now, we're just gonna go ahead and get some jugs set out and see what happens. How deep we got right here?
10 feet.
Okay, we got a fish on, Cal. Definitely a fish on. Coming around, coming around, coming around. Got it? Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Pull it up, pull it up. Does it feel good? Keep pulling, keep pressure on him, keep pressure on him, keep pressure. There we go, bring him in, bring him, bring him, bring him. Oh, that's some good eating right there, boys and girls. Now see, you know what? If I got 2 or 3 of them, I got a mess. Oh, look what a beautiful fish. I used to use milk jugs, and you get 50 milk jugs in a boat. Look like a hydrogen blimp going down the road. Well, with these things, you can roll them up about 15, 20 in a pile and put a bungee cord around them. And they travel nice and light. That might be a pretty decent fish when you see them bobbing like that. All right, get ready. That might be a decent fish right there. This is fun. This is just fun. That's a decent fish right there. You ready, Kelly? Keep the pressure on him. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Pull him right into the boat. Jerk him right over the edge into the boat. Yeah. That's old channel cat right there. He'll eat just fine. Well, you can see how much fun this is. We got, and it's equivalent to having several rods out. And it's pretty much, they catch themselves. They come up and they grab a hold, and when they pull, the hook gets them. Now again, we only got about, oh, we got one going out there. Yes, sirree, Bob. You ready? It's all you. Bring him right on in. Boy, he's pulling. Pull him hard and fast and bring him right on in the boat. All right, another blue. Oh, yeah. That is good eating size right there, man, oh man. And he ate, tonight, their preference is Oscar Mayer beef. Oscar Mayer beef franks. They didn't want the chicken and pork ones. They wanted the all beef Oscar Mayer. Couple hours, couple fish. I got dinner. Good eating size. Those fish probably weighed close to 4 or 5 pounds. I got 3 fish, that's all I need. That was my goal was tonight. Of course, we're picking another up while we're out here, it's fine. But now let's go see if we can find a biologist and find out about this blue cat program they got going on in Kentucky. Chris Hickey, research biologist in fisheries, Department of Fish and Wildlife. Thanks for talking with us. You know, we were out and setting jugs for catfish, a lot of fun. Here lately though, I've been going around and setting some jugs for blue cats. Now, these are not an infinite resource. There is a study going on with blue catfish, and tell us where those lakes are where this is going on and what you're trying to learn with this study.
First of all, our major study comes out of Taylorsville Lake. We've been stocking blue catfish in there since 2002 is when they first recorded it. I think they were throwing some in there before that, but they've been pretty steady since then, and we're starting to reap the benefits of that. There's a very large shad population in Taylorsville Lake, and that's primary food for the blue catfish.
Now these blue cats, they're fast growing.
Yes.
How much can they grow in a year's time? So?
Well, it generally goes, they start quick. Their length goes faster than their weight, and then you can easily get a couple inches a year out of them. But once they almost have a peak, they say around 30 inches, they stop growing lengthwise as fast and they start putting on the pounds. Jug fishing is fun. You can catch a lot of fish in a short period of time, especially if you hit the big blue pods that run around Taylorsville Lake. But it's not necessary to take home every single fish. We try to hit about 24,000 fish a year, and just natural mortality in itself is going to knock that down. And then on top of high fishing mortality, then we may end up seeing a drop in the population. So just take home what you need to eat.